This year, Auburn's senior class consists of 4 players: T.J. Dunnins, Ronnie Johnson, LaRon Smith, and Devin Waddell. Each has taken advantage of the opportunity Auburn has given them.
It's meant a lot. I'm just blessed to be here. I'm glad that Coach Pearl and my teammates have just embraced me and just gave me like the best time of my life. And I'm just truly blessed to just have this opportunity and to be a part of the Auburn family.
When you think about this group of seniors, you really have to start with Devin Waddell. Devin is the only player in the roster that I didn't recruit. And I wish I could take credit for recruiting Devin, because what a great story he is. Walk-on, earned a scholarship last year, an engineering student, your definition of a student athlete, and at times has played significant minutes and significant role, whether due to injury or foul trouble. And we are so blessed to have a young man like Devin go through Auburn and be an Auburn man. I am so proud of Devin. He is going to be terrifically successful at whatever he does. He's got just a wonderful soul.
On these 2 years been ups and downs, but I enjoyed it a lot. Like, I met a lot of friends. I met a lot of mentors, like people I can look up to, who I'm gonna keep in contact with. Like, it's been rough, but like I love Auburn. I always love Auburn, and I'm right down the street from Auburn, so I'll be back a lot.
T.J. Dunnins came in last year and started the season en fuego, just on fire. Couldn't keep him in front of you, and made us really better because he's such an unselfish player. And then he gets hurt in Hawaii and misses almost the entire SEC season. Comes back at the end and plays pretty well, plays point guard for us a little bit. TJ is going to have a good professional career because he makes others better on the floor, both offensively and defensively. He's been my best breakdown player, one of my best playmakers, and we'll certainly miss that aspect of what he's capable of doing. And no one will ever forget that shot from the corner to beat Mercer at the buzzer.
It's had its ups and downs, I think, the whole season, and that's what it's all about. Just, trying to deal with adversity and helping all the younger guys get through it also.
Ronnie became instant offense for us during the course of this season. When I went to the bench for Ronnie and replaced him, Jared Harper, you didn't drop down at all. In fact, oftentimes you just were different. Sometimes you even improved. And Ronnie had some big games for us.
My time at Auburn has been pretty good, I should say. But I had my ups and downs. Trying to deal with adversity and stuff like that. So I've been trying to stay patient, stay ready, and overall just learn through this process.
Early in the year, we would have been in big trouble without LaRon. He played significant minutes before Austin Wiley became eligible mid-semester and helped us get off to that great start in the non-conference with some of those early season wins. A left-handed shot blocker. He improved so much throughout the year, and LaRon is going to have a terrific career, both as a professional, a very smart, very good teammate, and also as a player.
Playing on one of the youngest teams in the conference, the seniors have been mentors to the younger players on the team.
What I told them is kind of just don't let the emotions and kind of the crowd and everything else knock you off the path, because when you're trying to achieve a goal, there are going to be a lot of distractions, a lot of people telling you a whole bunch of different things. And the main thing that I've just been trying to help them out with is just to stay focused and continue on the process of just trying to get better every day, because if you do that, then you'll be successful ultimately in the end.
I just tell them play their game. Don't think about being no freshman. Just go out and play their game. Just be comfortable. Don't worry about what the fans got to say. Don't worry about what nobody got to say. Just do what they do.
Just to keep their heads up. Some games they might not play their best, but it's all part of the process. Like I said before, and you have to learn from the different games and just use it in the future.
I know in LaRon's case, in Ronnie's case, and even in T.J. Dunnins' case, those 3 seniors wish that they had probably been able to play a little bit more their senior year. but there was a very good group of young players that came in and just felt like it was best for those guys to come off the bench. But all those guys are going to graduate on time to graduate, and they certainly had solid contributions to the development of our program.
Yeah, it'll mean a lot being one of those building blocks, just seeing the program grow and just be relevant and around the basketball world, and I'll just be proud to be a part of it.
And finally, when you finish up with your seniors, you don't forget the managers. I mean, our guys aren't managers. Managers is not a good enough word, unless it's a general manager. They are assistants. They're assistant coaches in so many ways. Those guys work tireless hours. But just like the great internship programs on this campus, those young students have an opportunity to get in and get in deep. They learned, they contributed, they worked, and those guys are going to be prepared now to go out, and if they want to be coaches, they've just had a terrific background and a terrific experience, and we're going to miss that group of 4 seniors.